stop myself just a little bit because exactly what you talked about is probably going to happen here. As we can see Xun now going for the dive up in this top side. There is a TP for Strive if they want to go for it, but no one's taking the aggro just yet. They are going to wait until it's going to be the Viego to take it. Clean as you like in that top side from IG. He can decide to freeze it, push it, whatever the hell he wants to do, he can do it. And you can see already Cube, he knows the rest of the team are coming in. Yukai has the Realm Warp, he has to back away, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Gonna jump straight on top of him. Oh, they get inside the mist though, and that's gonna be Xun picking up a kill. Xun, what are you doing? Oh my god, is he gonna go down? He is! The path in the minion block. It just stopped him from getting away, and that is a great move. That was a little bit soured at the end.
Be able to set up Boy, right? They get 2 plates here. You've got the Rift Tower that's going to be punked down in just a moment, and they should get this full tower.
Yeah, oh, well, I say that. There's going to be 3 more people. It's a party in the top side. The Realm Warp comes in. Great traps, though, to stop everyone from regressing. But Boy, he knows he's dead. He knows there's nowhere for him to go. And they're going to donate that one over to the Xun Fund. And that's going to be a nice little setup here for the side of IG. They get themselves back out. They get themselves a couple more kills. And they get themselves back in the 2,000 gold lead.
They can keep playing towards Zika with people like Lucas. And now Boy in the back foot. Liam!
Yeah, Lian just gets caught out and taken out. That's going to be a kill for Yukai. Except for combination, but now there's 4 people in top side. Cube going to maybe be caught out here. You can see going to be able to get himself away from the hook, but not from the depth from below. They're going to be able to push him all the way down. They are not taking him out just yet. This time around, it is going to be a clean kill. No trade back here available. And they've got themselves a tier 1. Maybe looking for a tier 2. It's actually, whoa! Lian goes super hard, but no one was there to catch up. 4-man Shockwave. Is it good enough to turn this one around? It just might be, as the rest of IG have to run themselves away. Super Mega Death Rocket does run off to the side, but great moves there from Strive, and Lian just not even hesitating with the flash kick.
Now, nice job from Lian. Does end up giving his life, but there's the flash shot to Yukai.
They go straight back on top of him. He's ticking down with the Ignite, and that's going to be another kill. RA just waking up in this game, finally fighting back and finally putting themselves on the board. But that's going to be a tier 2 going over to the side. I was going to say that of IG. They're going to go straight in on top of Yuyanje, who has nowhere to go. 2 or 3 steps behind where they want to be, and now they're looking for a little bit more of a play. As you can see, Yukai just going to get caught out there by the Shockwave. No real place for him to go. As I say that, he has the phase rush. He's pushing himself forward. He's going to be kicked away from his own Realm Warp, and that's going to be the shutdown going over to Lian. Run away as quick as they possibly can, because now RA recognize they might be getting caught out. The kick immediately, but the hook has been followed up. Lucas trying to make this hero play. As you can see, they're almost taking down Lian, but not quite able to get him. There we go. Xun will pick up that kill, and now the Cube is in this fight. Can he make something work with the needles? I don't think it's really going to be there. As I say that, Lucas goes a little bit too far forward and gets caught down. Boy half HP from 1 accelerated shock blast, and now IG versus RA can reset. 4v4, the Baron is still on the table, but more importantly, IG have the jungler, RA do not.
On the position that he's in is Zika.
Yeah, Zika might be in a little bit of trouble here. Flashes away, has the phase rush, but the Sonic Wave was already there. They're still chasing onto this. Now Yukai's here. They know there's no Shockwave just yet. There's going to be the Everfrost, but now Yukai caught between a rock and a hard place. His Boy just gets caught out and taken down. 3-man ultimate from the Nautilus, and as quick as you can blink, this game has gone from equal to nothing. IG just explode onto the map as Xun is not done. Xun is looking for Strife. Xun is looking to make it the ace, and Xun will give it over to Zika. That is a massive turnaround off of nothing for the side of IG. As we come back, Lucas is dead for some reason, and now Xun might be in a little bit of trouble. 4-man accelerated shock blast, though, will do a lot of damage, and Xun will get the Heartbreaker out, will not be brought back by the death sentence. We'll be able to heal up just a little bit there with the Honey Fruit. So now, with the soul up in 10 seconds, Lucas is dead. I'm not even quite sure how that happened.
Yeah, it just looks like a quick pick, and now...
Oh, Shockwave is good, though, onto Zika. That's the guy you want, and that's the shutdown you need. It's a support for top lane trade, as this fight is getting very, very scrappy. Strive, though, has to go golden, as On's got himself some decent guns for this fight. It's a 3v4, but it does look like IG are coming out on top.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot invested to try and make those early picks, and now IG were trying to pick off 4A while they're separated, but Rare Adam, now Brute. Dragon is there. Do you want to flip it?
Don't think they want to flip it, but they definitely don't want to give it over for free. TP coming in. I feel like you got to give this one up right now, IG. You know it's coming. Cube is here. They're going to try and go for it. They stole it! What? Are That's not even a question. I don't even think people know what I'm blue dabba dee dabba die is anymore. As we can see, Shun now going onto Leanne to get a full engage coming out. The Thresh tries to make something happen, but iBoy is already dead. It's on to Strife and Gwen to make something happen here. The Gwen trying to just do something, but not really much else to do when you're getting caught out. They're going to use the Realm Warp to get everyone behind enemy lines. Triple kill goes over to the Aphelios. Maybe looking for the question. No, I'm sorry. That shouldn't be that funny, but it was just, he was like, I did it! Dead. God says no. No, they're going to be able to take Nexus turret number 2 as they haven't quite caught the damage. You can see Leanne being very annoying as they push in underneath this turret. Shun tanking up a little bit too much. There's the Super Mega Death Rocket onto the back of this. TD coming in though as Zika to the skies and down with the hammer. Not quite able to land though. Stay very tenacious, very much staying alive, but look at how fast and how tanky Yukai is. Yuyanja gets out with absolutely no HP, and this fight is still going on, Dagdo. Why?
I think they have a sound clip.
Oh, I can't play it right now because of the. It's not TT. It's not TT. Okay, it's not TT. I'll wait for TT.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, RA. This was supposed to be over, and it still is. Realistically, like, I mean, we'll watch the replay here. This is a moment where RA kind of get to hold their breath for a little bit because they're still here. But I mean, IG pushing in this top side, managing to get the kills. And it feels like with the turret pretty much in shambles, Ocean Soul as well, there's very little that they can do. We're going to get to see Odd again. Like, watch Yukai here. Yukai baits him so well, like right on the edge.
I think his Gale Force actually just takes him a little bit too far.
Yeah.
I think his Gale Force puts his left pinky onto the fountain and it's just like dead.
I'm honestly not even sure how On managed to take the aggro there. That seemed a little funky, but anyway,
honestly,
either way,
it's impressive if nothing. If nothing
one
else,
more tune.
It's impressive.
iBoy showing on top wave, which means that IG are going to shove mid, and you got Strive on the bot side as well. So, actually, sorry, I didn't realize Baron was. We're actually just going to go take Baron.
It's been a weird game.
And then we're just going to
It's been an odd setup. Like It's 33 minutes and an 11,000 gold lead. IG should just be able to win. They're not, so we'll see what they're able to do. Leanne is actually surprisingly tanky now compared to the full lethality build of Zika. We'll see them maybe look to try and push this one out as they look to try and take that final inhibitor turret in the mid lane. It is already very, very low. They get a hook down as Shun's already had to use the Heartbreaker. Just wait for the minions, dude. Like, you don't need to be that aggressive. Now you've got yourselves a little bit of predicament as Stripe finds the Shockwave, and he's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Zika is forced to flash away, and this game is not over yet, Dagda. You can see now Yukai pushing forward, trying to get onto Leanne, but not able to make it go. They are going to get the flash out of Strife on the backside as the Moonlight Vigil does come out of On. And now they can finally look to push in. They've got Baron, they've got double super minions in this top side. They're going to keep pushing in. They're going to be able to finally end this game unless I am 100% wrong. No, Cube is dead. There's nothing else you can do now, RA. There's no way you can bring it back. And really want this game just to try to stop right now because it's getting a bit ridiculous and the Heartbreaker's already back off of cooldown. They will eventually take the Nexus. IG with the 2-0, and I think if I called it clean, it would be a little bit insulting.
Hello everyone, welcome to the interview, and now we have invited Yue Kai from IG together with us. So congratulations on today's win, and definitely for today's best of 3, you guys really show a very good momentum on a very high note. So tell us more about the changes made by the team during the Chinese New Year break. 那首先恭喜我们的岳开，恭喜 IG 获得了本场比赛的胜利。第一个问题想问到的是，那你们今天也是终结的连败，而且感觉今天整个队伍的状态都非常的好，所以说也想问一下，可能在春节放假期间，整个队伍有进行哪些调整吗？
春节放假期间就首先是心理上的调整嘛，就心态方面，然后其次就尽可能多打一些 rank， 就保持自己的状态吧。
So during the Chinese New Year break, for the changes, we mainly made some changes based on our mentality. So we really would like to have a very good mindset in facing every single matchups, and also we try to practice more to have so many solo ranks during the break, to have a very good momentum after this. Yeah, definitely we can see this from today's game, and I want to talk a bit more about the matchup against Raw Item, because we feels like Raw Item, they have a very long average time duration recently, and also they prefer a very late game draft for so many games. So tell us more about the preparation made by you guys, especially based on the Ban&Pick strategy. 那其实面对一个 RA 这样的对手，感觉他们可能是 LPL 场均时长比较长，而且比较喜欢可能整个后期阵容的一支队伍。所以说也想问一下，面对 RA， 你们可能在 BP 方面有进行哪些的准备，或者说战术安排呢
？BP 方面就其实选到我们自己最近比较熟悉的阵容，然后就进行游戏就可以了，就没有太在意对面的那个。
So I feels like based on the Ban&Pick strategy, to be honest, we didn't focus more on the opponent's Ban&Pick strategy. We would like to just have a very comfortable draft for us. We would like to have the champions that we have the confidence in. So that's all. Yeah, and we can see this. And also, I want to talk a bit more about game one, because game one, the opponents, they got a couple of kills in the laning phase in the bot lane, and also we feels like their bot lane got a lead in the laning phase. But after that, tell us more about the communications from you guys during the mid game in order to open the situation and also retake the control of the whole game. 那其实说到第一局比赛，感觉对面的一个下路组合在前期是比较来势汹汹的，拿到了一些人头，同时也有一些对线期的优势。所以说能问一下你们在中期是怎么来处理、怎么来进行交流的，然后再一次的把局势拿到了自己的手里呢？
中期就第一把前面有些劣势的话，就先保持心态吧，就不要被影响，然后好好发育一下，到中期看能不能找到机会。
So in game one, after the opponent's team got some leads in the early game from the bot lane, we would like to keep or maintain a very good mindset, a very good mentality. And after that, we try to do some farming to scale up a bit and try to seek more opportunities in the mid game. That's our game strategy in game one. And then let's talk a bit more about game two. We feel in game two, you guys really played very aggressively, especially have so many ganks, so many strategies around the top lane. So tell us more about the strategy made by you guys in the early game for game two. 那其实来到第二局，感觉你们是打得非常的具有进攻性的，特别是感觉有很多的布置，包括说 gank 围绕在己方的一个上路。所以说能问一下，可能你们第二局前期的一些战术安排是怎么样的呢？
第二局就是我选到的引擎和我们上单选到的引擎都是前面有线权的，然后我们上单推了线，我中路有线就可以往上路进行越塔，然后对面也是就挺难活的吧。
So in game two, our top lane, we have Jace, and for me, I have Ryze. So for these two champions, we can really clean the wave so quickly. And after this, I can just help the top lane to make some top lane ganks and to try to have some skirmishers. I feel the opponent's team, he cannot hold that pressure for those ganks and also the skirmishers. So that's our game strategy for game two. So thank you for the sharing and congratulations again. 再次恭喜你们，希望接下来比赛也都能加油。And back to you guys. Bye bye.